Okay, so now I'm going to go over how to find the distance between the two lines. Okay, now I did give you guys the solutions to the homework, so what I'm telling you here is applicable. Okay? This is a little bit of a pain, but we will survive. Alright, so we got these two lines, right? One of them has a y-intercept of 3, and that's going to be y equals 4x plus 3. And the other one has a y-intercept of negative 17, and that's going to be y equals 4x minus 17. So what we want to do is we want to use the perpendicular line, and we might as well go through one of the y-intercepts, right? So we're going to find that y-intercept, which is this. Okay, so we're going to go through 0, 3 with a perpendicular line. But what's our perpendicular slope? The opposite reciprocal. And we're going to go through the y-intercept at the top line. Okay? Let me get a sip of coffee. Alright, so now we just do the point slope form. Now we don't really have to because that's the y-intercept, which is why it's good to use a y-intercept when we do this. It saves us an extra step, so we got that one. Now once again, we can't get the distance until we get 2 points. So we need to find this other point on the other line, which means we need to intersect this line with that line. Okay, this is where the fun comes in. So we do this. Now I'm going to multiply by 4 to get rid of this fraction, but if you want to change it to 0.25, it's not a big deal. I just want you guys to get used to fractions. So let's see, 4 times 10, 40, 4 times 7, 28, so 68. This becomes negative x, and then we're multiplying 4 again, so this is 12. Okay, so I'm going to add x to both sides. And then I'm going to add 68 to both sides. And we get this. And then it's a good idea to double check because, you know, anybody can do something stupid. I'm not seeing a mistake. Okay, so then x equals 80 over 17. Alright, now I'm going to leave it as a fraction. I'm going to put it into this one to find the y. So y equals negative 1/4 times 80 over 17 plus 3. And I'm doing that because notice the 4. That can be simplified with the 80, so this becomes negative 20 over 17. And we'll get a common denominator here. Alright, so that's going to become plus, I think that's 51 over 17. Okay, and finally we have the y value that goes with this x value. And that y value is 31 over 17. Okay, now this is where we're going to use the distance formula. We've already got our 0, 3 here. And we just found out these fractions. And I'm going to leave them as fractions at first. At some point we're going to have to convert them to a decimal, but let's not do that right now. Oh God, I'm so afraid I made a mistake. Oh, and I did. I made that 17 instead of 1. So this really should have been 1. That's okay. I mean, no big deal. I'm still showing you all the same thing. I'll erase it in a moment. We'll change it. Let's go ahead and finish. So this should have been 1. This should have been 1. Again, we're multiplying by 4. So this should have been negative 4. Notice how when you show your work, this is manageable. So this should have been 4 plus 4 plus 4. Okay, so this should have been 16. Now, we still get a fraction, but it's a less than gnarly fraction. So that's 16. So we get our y, so this should have been 16. Notice how easy it is to fix this, because I organized and structured my work. Alright, so this should have become negative 4. And now the y value is much larger than anticipated. It's 47 over 17. Alright, so this is 16, and that's 47. Okay, now I'm going to double check this again. Alright, I don't see where I made a mistake anywhere, so we're good here. Alright, so then you just do the distance formula. So I'm going to do top, or rather I'm going to do bottom minus top. It really doesn't matter, because you're going to square the values anyway, which means they'll always be positive. So we get this, and then we get that. And this is probably where you're going to have to convert to decimals. Okay? And then you just finish that. Alright, good luck, y'all. I know how this is going to work out. We'll find out tomorrow when the district meets with the teachers and gives us the scenario. Alright, y'all stay safe out there. Don't be hanging around groups. This is serious. If you want to look at my website, I've been posting reliable information. Okay? Y'all take care.